Hi, my name is Jay, and this course is an introduction to Java programming. The course will cover everything from learning about the basics of Java, such as how to do additions and subtractions, to more advanced jobs such as interacting with databases and debugging and testing codes. These topics here are just some of the things that I'll be touching on. It'll be helpful if you are familiar with another language, such as Python or C++, since programming languages have many concepts in common. However, this is not a requisite, as I will go through each step in getting you familiar with the Java language. Anyways, welcome to this course. Hope you get the best out of it, and I'm here to make sure you do. Here are some tips when using this course. 1. Use the tools that I use or recommend. This will allow you to easily follow what I do during the course. There are two main tools that I use during this course. One is JDK21, the other is IntelliJ. I will go in detail later, but JDK is a tool that you need to use if you want to develop a Java program. In this course, we will be writing Java code, execute Java program, and run it. And JDK is what we want to use in order to do all that. IntelliJ is an IDE. You can think of an IDE as a program where you type your code in and run it. There are many other IDEs that you can use, such as Eclipse, so feel free to use any because they're all great tools. But here I will be using IntelliJ. 2. Do what I do by yourself. Actually type in the things that I type and run the code. Doing things by yourself will increase your skills immensely. 3. Also try coding in different ways that you can think of. Try putting different inputs than I do. Code differently, but try and get the same output as I do. Your understanding of your code will deepen as you apply your understanding in many different ways. So, what is Java? Java is a programming language that was first released by Sun Microsystems in 1995. That company was bought by Oracle, so now Oracle owns and maintains Java. You can use Java in any kind of fields. You can make mobile applications, web applications, desktop applications. You can do server development if you want to make games. You can do database management. You can also do cloud computing. The recent boom of AI and ML, you can also ride on that using Java. There are thousands of reasons why you should learn Java, and not only is it one of the most popular languages, it's also one of the highest paying languages out there. But other than that, there are two main reasons why I would say Java is a great language to learn. One is that Java is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming is one of the most popular programming methods out there right now because of its modularity, scalability, and productivity in development. Object-oriented programming on a high level is basically this. There's basically a machine called class, and with that machine you can make many products, which are called objects. With that object, you can do various tasks that you want to do. This is called object-oriented programming, and because this is so popular out there, learning Java, which is an object programming language, is very beneficial. Second reason why I say Java is a nice language to learn is because I think it's a very nice language that is at the mid-level. A level of a language is somewhat subjective, but it basically describes if the language is more machine readable or human friendly. A low-level language is more machine-readable, so not a lot of things are set in default for you. You would have to specify what the machine has to do, hence making it more machine-readable. Examples would be assembly language or C. A high-level language is more human-friendly, so many things are already set for you and are hidden running behind the background. This makes it more easy for humans to interpret, hence more human-friendly. You kind of want to know what's running in the background, but also have your code human readable, and I think Java made this nice balance. So you might have encountered these three terms, JDK, JRE, JVM, and might have wondered what these terms actually mean. This is a diagram that basically describes what the three terms are. So JVM is a Java virtual machine, which is the place where the compiled Java code is interpreted and executed. That's what JVM does. And the JRE set is where the Java runtime environment is set, which has also had some additional code that helps JVM interpret and execute the code. So actually, if you want to run a Java program, you only need the JRE, which encompasses JVM. Now there's a JDK, which has JRE, JVM all encompassed within it, and it's also something that's familiar to us because we downloaded JDK and set this up. The reason why you want the whole JDK is not only do you want to run Java program, you also want to develop a Java program. One of the most important tools within JDK is the compiler. What the compiler does is, say you have your Java source code, you typed in something like int a equals 1, the compiler would compile this code into a bytecode, which is machine readable, like 0101, 1100. This code will be interpreted and executed by JVM within JRE, and the code will be run now on your app or as an app.